Good evening, and thank you, Madam Chairperson. I wish to recognize members of the diplomatic corps, special invitees, all those persons being recognized this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a singular honor for me to be with you this evening, to share with you in paying tribute to Guyana's sporting achievements for the year 2015. Permit me at this point in time to express regrets for His Excellency, Brigadier David Granger, the President, who is currently on travel duty. I also apologize for being here at this time, given the fact that I was in Parliament and I stepped out to do other duties at this time. Tonight, as we announce the names of the winners of the 2015 Guyana Sports Award, the persons to be named this evening represent the crown of Guyana Jewel in sport and recreation. They represent hard work, dedication, and commitment to success and excellence. We are here to unveil role models who must be followed and emulated by our young people. These young men and women we are celebrating this evening are a beacon of hope to the majority of young Guyanese. I really would hope that the commitment of these sports stars, as I call them, to achievement and excellence would manage to convince the majority of our youth to understand that sport is a good area to excel. If you look at marketing, I suppose most of us do look at marketing, you would know that sports is sexy. Our young people know that sports is sometimes flamboyant, and that sport has the ability to make you a better person one day. It is because of the potential of sport that this government is totally committed to the promotion and development of sport and recreation amongst all of our people. That commitment draws its strength from our knowledge that sport and recreation are indispensable ingredients in our drive to build a new nation and a good life for all Guyanese. Sport is undoubtedly an essential measure in our efforts to raise the quality of life for all Guyanese, especially those emerging from marginalized communities. I am aware of the disappointment that has been expressed concerning the budget allocated to sport. Government's commitment, however, are not only to be measured simply in terms of what goes to the sport department from the state coffers. What matters also is our success hand in hand with other sectors of society in mobilizing the nation's limited resources to the best effect. In the case of sports, what counts is our efforts in partnership with other stakeholders such as the private sector and ordinary citizens to help create the enabling environment for our young people. This is what has made it possible to gather here this evening to confer decorations on deserving Guyanese athletes. I recognize that Guyana sport has a long and winding road to travel before we reach the pinnacle of our dreams. Our sports people have the standing and the influence to play a leadership role in achieving our ideal of making sport accessible to all our people and to further raise sporting standards. This should not just be beneficiaries of the process, We expect to see our young athletes as active catalysts for change. As you know, we are implementing a program of having sports in all of our secondary and primary schools. This initiative, I believe, will help to strengthen sports here in Guyana. It is therefore my great pleasure and pride, on behalf of the government and people of Guyana, to confer the awards to our sports persons, administration, and officials for outstanding achievements during the year 2015. I congratulate all of you and thank you.
Thank you so very much, Honourable Minister Nicolette Henry, for your remarks.